Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Well, I hope all of you are doing great. Students, in our previous lesson, we talked about two rascals who was hurrying to run from the house, but the old woman forced them to stay for a bite and tell me your dream, because I believe they are sometimes true. Our today's target starts from here and ends over there. Students, be focused. The young man thought he did really make fun of the old woman. He smiled at his friend and then said, I dreamed we were in a beautiful land and sitting under a tree. Wow. Students, Rascal is telling his dream to the old woman. And the dream was, I dreamed we were in a beautiful land and sitting under a tree. We had a lot of money to spend. Aha! Spoke up the second young man. Now I remember that I also had the same dream. And I remember that the land was full of money. The young men had to cover their mouths to keep from bursting out laughing. Students, underline the word bursting. Then I will tell you the synonym so you can apply it in your sentence. The synonym of bursting is excess. What is it? Excess. Applied in your sentence. The young men had to cover their mouths to keep from excess laughing. Students, both are trying to explain their dream in front of the old woman. Let's move to the next passage, but the old woman didn't seem to notice. Students, after hearing the dream of these rascals, she didn't react. In fact, she seemed to be taking them very seriously. I had a similar dream last night myself, she exclaimed. Who said? The woman said, I had a similar dream last night myself. She exclaimed. Underline the word exclaimed. Students, the synonym of exclaimed is yelling. Or you can say she claimed. I was in a beautiful land, but there were some rascals who did not do anything except to have tricks with people. Students, do you understand? She almost figured out who these young men actually are. These rascals were so cruel that they didn't spare even old persons. At this, one man felt some prick in his heart, but the other man said, Oh well, it was just a dream, biting his lips to keep from laughing. Students, underline the word cruel. So I will tell you the synonym. Students, underline the word cruel. The synonym of cruel is brutal. What is it? Brutal. Applied in your sentence, these rascals were so brutal that they didn't spare even old person. At this, one man felt some prick in his heart. Underline the word prick. I will tell you the synonym. The synonym of prick is prickle, or you can use pinhole. At this, one man felt some pinhole in his heart, but the other man said, Oh, well, it was just a dream, biting his lips to keep from laughing. Students, I hope our today's passage is clear to you. Don't forget to practice it at home thrice. Stay healthy, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.